Today we are playing the game Little Misfortune, which was published by Killmonday Games. It is a point-and-click adventure, and it is pretty dark in terms of its humor. I've seen the beginning of a couple playthroughs, and I think Tim Burton meets Neil Gaiman, um, and that's pretty much what you get here. Um, so I'm excited to check it out. Um, uh, Music volume down a little bit. You want subtitles? All right. So yeah, I will be using a walkthrough for it. It is about 2-3 hour game. Um, so let's go and see how bad this is gonna get for us today. Yeah, how's it going? Welcome back.
Welcome to my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
That was a signal. You don't tell me how to do stuff. I'm a little late, you know? Hey, we should get some sparkles.
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not so wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad part is, today is the day she will die.
Huh. I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Well, okay, yes.
Alright, I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die? No. Nobody said anything about anyone dying today.
Huh? Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal?
Eternal happiness? I guess I could give that to my mommy.
Oof.
Okay, it's a deal.
I mean, to be fair, that is a good prize.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Your first mission is to leave the house.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I like to move my body. It's the music that goes on forever.
So this is for an achievement. You have to dance the entire song. Don't press anything. Yeah, it's a pretty solid bop. I'm assuming because of the beret and her accent, she's supposed to be French. Along with her nihilism. Oh no, how long is this gonna go on? Figured it would be over by now. She did say forever, and that's what the song lyrics are. Alright, there we go. And achievement.
My glitter.
Alright. Close. Okay. You have to close it. Oh, I can throw glitter.
Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much.
Big mood.
When I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
I see.
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see?
Sure.
I'm so cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh.
She's, Spanish? Fortune Ramirez Hernandez. I like to play with a lot with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun. Hello diary, at school I drew, and at home I was at my hiding spot talking to Bubsy and I heard it. A fox walking outside my room. He's called Benjamin, I think.
Benjamin.
Ugh, that fox.
Yes.
There's the yikes forever. Hello diary, my dad lied to me again. Not going out to the park today. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried but told mommy I'm okay. Afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Kid, get used to it. Nobody is teaching me how to feel. I wish in school they teach us where feelings come from, but for reals, no fairy tales. Chris, how's it going?
Oh, yikes forever.
Hello, diary. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox? I'm not gonna answer that. Then the fox came to visit when I was playing outside, and we looked at each other, and my heart felt warm, and like I was about to vomit, but in a good way. Ran away because my mommy shouted that dinner was ready. Oh, I should probably...
The puke of love. That's what it is.
Puke of love. Hello, diary. My daddy hit mommy. Jesus Christ. Is that supposed to be normal? Should I hit people I love? It doesn't feel right. No, you should not hit people you love. Maybe daddy can't see hurting me too when he hits mommy. I promise I will never be like my daddy. I played today, took a plane to Japan and saw interesting things. I know about Japan because my friend is Japanese. He likes sushi. Well, that's stereotype. Japanese friend speaks Japanese. That's very problematic when we want to talk. It's hard to understand each other. It's confusing. I like him. He has a pair of sweet boots and a cowboy hat. His name is Hiro, and he's a ghost. Drew him a picture, but I never gave it to him. Ghost? Die in your house?
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend. He's a ghost.
Hello, diary. Look, I have glitter from school. It's super shiny. We use it for Christmas cards. Christmas cards are pretty, but I don't believe in Santa is for reals. If a man could give everyone a gift, why can't he give poor people water and food? Good fucking question. I like this kid. Saw a TV show with people from other countries having nothing to eat. Anyway, I don't believe Santa's real. The glitter is amazing. It makes me think that all that makes me sad and angry can be sprinkled with sparkle to look prettier. Makes me a little less sad.
Glitter. I love my glitter.
Glitter is the herpes of the arts and crafts world. Hello, diary. I went picking tomatoes with my grandma. How long is her diary? Gee. Alright.
I love my coloring book.
Taking it with me.
I'm gonna take it with me if I get bored, okay?
Back out. We need to take that for later in the game. Sparkle.
Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you?
Can't I take them both?
No, you can only choose one. And remember, your choice is much more important than you think.
Okay. I choose...
What are we gonna take? Unicorn or the stone? I'm scared that if we get the stone, we're gonna like bludgeon somebody to death with it. So let's take the unicorn, so we can stab somebody.
I choose my soft and beautiful unicorn.
Perfect. You can never go wrong with a magical unicorn.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
And so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous. Shadan! Happiness to everything!
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
All right.
Oh, please don't fall, don't fall. Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Please don't tell on me.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay, thank you.
All right. This introduces us to our first instance of save manipulation. By manipulating save files at certain points, you earn all achievements in a single playthrough. Pay close attention to the quote boxes that prompt you when to save and load files in order to get all the achievements in a single playthrough. All right. Now that you've broken the base, create a local save. Save one. All right. Okay, let's inspect.
Maybe I could try to fix it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
So first choose it to fix it. Oh, that. I wish I had better spatial logic here. There we go. What are you guys working on today, gaming wise? All right, that's different there. That there. And final part.
Maybe I could try to
Okay.
fix it.
What? Do I have to like get pixel perfect with it?
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Dirt 5, how's that? I feel like I always get the Dirt games confused with the MX games. Obviously, I've never played any of them, but mentally that's how my brain pieces things together. Alright, okay, that goes there. I don't know what it wants me to do. Like it pieces are where they need to be. Oh, it wants me to put the flower in there? Oh my god, that's that right.
I did it.
Alright, now we load our save. We leave it broken. Walk down the hallway and enter the door.
Ugh, it smells like cigarettes in here.
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
yeah, grape
Well,
juice.
are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Let's sparkle fridge. Can we sparkle the fridge?
Oh, dead rabbits again.
Why?
When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Why? I'll throw. Oh, okay. That's how I throw glitter in it. Oh, it makes it less miserable.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Probably rabbits
Dead
do.
animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever. Mommy, this smells really bad.
Hey,
What is
we
it?
got it the first time.
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yikes forever.
All right, now I can that.
Yay! Happiness to the soup!
All right.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my mommy, a juice drinker.
Deuce. Trying to get through it and get the 1K. Is it grindy one? Out the door to the far right. Sure.
I'm going out to play, Mommy. Good day, morning.
It's afternoon, Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Only driving
This
in
is what
1,000
I said
kilometers is
when
not.
we
That's
picked
yeah.
up.
That's not
I call
bad.
him Benjamin. I've seen him around the house, right outside my window. I think he's really cute.
Please, Misfortune, you should be careful around wild animals. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
What? A fox criminal? That's silly.
You haven't seen Pixar's Zootopia?
So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune.
All right.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, choices?
There is no right or wrong, only consequences.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
All right, I can do that. Look to the left, look to the right. Any course? No. Okay, I'm going. I saw a monster!
What monster? I didn't see anything.
It was there. I saw it.
It's probably just your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. I have a very big one.
Just keep going. We'll have so much fun.
All right.
All right.
Look, a sleepy bird.
Come on, Miss Fortune. Let's go now.
All right. Pick up Birdie. I'm assuming they're either Swedish or Danish, based on their names.
I used a lot of sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
Music was pretty solid. They don't get
Look, there's a
MCA'd.
puppy.
Hello, puppy. What a cute party hat.
Now focus, Miss Fortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy now. Be aware of the consequences.
All right. I'll set it free so we can go to the party.
What party?
The puppy is obviously going to a sweet party. It has a party hat.
Ah, yes, the party. I heard George is having one.
George.
This must be his dog.
So, are we going?
Yes, why not? It's just a bit farther ahead.
Come on, puppy, let's go party. Oh, puppy, I'm petting you. Why do you let me? You like me?
Oh no.
What's your name, sweet puppy? Is your name Lil Cutie? Because it should be.
Cat, is your name Little Cutie? Because it should be. Alright, was it? We're gonna walk in. Can we not? Nope.
Oh no, I step on doggy doo. Oh,
Oh
puppy,
god.
that's yucky. Don't eat the vomit. Yikes forever.
God, I remember when my dogs would eat their own vomit.
So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness.
And the party, right?
Ah, yes, that too.
Sweet, let's go then. Come on, little cutie.
Alright. We're gonna save, make another save here. Save over that one because I don't have to worry about that. Alright.
Puppy, what are you doing? Did you find a treasure?
You seem to have found the secret of the beach.
The beach has a secret?
Yes, let's have a look.
Oh, look! A fortune treat and a doggy cookie. One for me and one for Puppy. Isn't it perfect?
Yes, but you can only take one. A cookie for you or a treat for the dog.
Alright. Get the fortune cookie.
I mean, I'll take the cookie because I like cookies and they tell your fortune in the cookie. And yeah, I'll take the cookie for me.
Alright. Not letting me break it, so I guess just hit close.
Can I eat my cookie now and see my fortune?
Yes, go ahead.
You were going to die today. So I went to Panda Express on Monday and they didn't give me a fortune cookie, and I always wonder if, like, not getting a fortune cookie is that fate saying, hey, fortune that you were gonna get sucked, so you're better off. No clue.
Today.
Alright.
But that's today.
Today? But
Hey,
that's
didn't you say something about me dying today?
No, I told you, Misfortune. Nobody said anything like that. And those are just silly cookies. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, so now we
No,
no.
Puppy! Puppy, don't go! Like cutie! Freaking blackbirds!
Oh my, that will make George really upset.
Yeah, I hope I get to meet the puppy again sometime.
I bet you will.
Mr. Voice, why does everyone leave me?
I'm still here.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you.
Alright, so we load our save.
Puppy,
And now we
what are
choose
you
the
doing?
dog treat.
Did you find a
You seem to have found...
The beach has a secret.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, look! Isn't it perfect?
Yes. A cookie for you.
I'll take the doggy treat and use it to make
Sorry to
the
skip the
doggy love me.
cutscenes. I learned that strategy from Maka.
Here you go, puppy. You'll never know when it's your last treat.
Alright. Oh, no matter what, the doggy
Puppy, don't
gets
go! Like cutie!
jacked.
Freaking blackbirds!
Oh my, that will make George really upset.
Yeah, I hope I get to meet the puppy again sometime.
I bet you will.
Mr. Voice, why does everyone leave me?
I'm still here.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you.
Alright, let's sparkle the beach here. I'm not sure if that... Right, let's interact with the garbage first.
Once at this lake, I got my head stuck in a plastic bag. I remember falling asleep and waking up in the hospital.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I almost died. I'll take the party hat as a symbol of our friendship, puppy
Friendship
doggy.
is magic. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm just double checking that was fine.
So, Mr. Voice, is the party on the same way to the eternal happiness?
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, that's convenient.
Have you thought about how to break the news to George?
About the puppy?
Yes. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, let's be honest. Some of these decisions don't matter.
That's the least I can do for the sweet puppy.
That is very brave of you, Misfortune.
Thank you. Oh, look! A boat! Hello! Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
Ah, okay. A fish!
What should we do about it?
We're gonna bring it with us, because that has to... for later.
I'll keep it. His name is Rodrigo, and he needs a new place to stay. I wonder if Rodrigo has heard about sushi. It's like Rodrigo, but in tiny pieces, you know?
And here we are, the house of George.
I have a feeling George is gonna end up being like
myself.
murderer or
You'll
a
do
child
fine.
molester or something.
You're brave, telling the truth about the puppy.
Stop it. I'm doing it for the puppy, you know? Nobody's answering. I'll invite myself in. Time to check out the party.
Oh, I hope George is a kid wearing the Deadpool shirt and not man massaging the child's shoulders.
What a nice picture. I wish I had a picture like this with my mommy and daddy. Hello?
What is it, Misfortune?
Nothing.
Oh, so the kid's dead and he's a ghost?
Are you sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello?
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me, are you George? Are you the owner of a puppy? Because I bring really bad news.
Oh, no.
Wait, it looks like he hung himself.
Hang himself like a piñata? Should I hit him like a piñata?
God, no.
Misfortune. He's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots. He can't be dead. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back.
George, you know, now that you're dead, your puppy is gone. I like the puppy. Bye. Pikachu, you're stepping out the... Okay, I'm here now.
Let's go into the woods and get that eternal happiness.
Yes.
There are parts of it that look a little like stereoscopic. All right.
Ah, I love the woods with the trees and the birds and the animals.
Dangerous animals, Misfortune. You might run into a fox.
She has a crush
A
on
fox?
the fox.
Like Benjamin?
Yes, but all foxes are evil, so keep your eyes open.
All right. Huh, what's this? A doll?
Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw. Okay.
Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw. All right. Interesting. I'll keep it.
Hey, what do you have there?
Nothing.
Stay back, Misfortune.
What is it?
A wild, dangerous fox.
Wait, I recognize that black tail. It's Benjamin.
It doesn't matter. Attack it before it kills you.
Nah, I don't think Benjamin will kill me. Hello, is your name Benjamin? Do you want to play with me? Oh no, don't go! Oh.
What a relief. We are safe now. Let's keep playing my game.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like
There's a magical cave nearby. You need to find it.
A magical cave? Okay.
there's red paint, so it's not blood at least. So that's reassuring.
It looks like Benjamin likes to paint. That's pretty cool. I like that in a fox.
Focus, Misfortune. We need to keep going.
Oh, okay.
Real magical cave here.
Oh, is this the magical cave? It doesn't look that magical.
Just wait until you go inside.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I have a question. What does this sign mean?
Oh, I don't know. Sparkles?
Ah, cool.
So, whenever you're ready.
Oh, I can't wait to see the magic inside. This cave is huge. Echo.
Well, let's explore the cave.
Okay. I'm just joking. There was no echo. It was me.
You're a real comedian, Misfortune.
Thank you.
All right. So this is another spot to make a save. Do a save slot 2 just to stagger things, just in case something goes wrong.
What was that?
What? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure. What's this? A hamster party?
A magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Do I? Can we go inside?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
I am so curious about the people who.
Hamster fight!
Are you going to do something about it?
Yes, I will end the violence between the hamsters. I would love to meet the people who made this game. They've got to be really funny and interesting.
Things you have to kiss and make up. There you go. Oh, please, sweetie, don't go. You dropped something. Ah, are those mints? Maybe I should try one so I can keep my
Oh
breath fresh. I'm a little lady, you know.
no. Oh no.
Wow, I'm feeling really nice.
Yeah, come for the dark humor, stay for the nude hamsters.
Wow, that wasn't a minty refreshment at all.
Are you all right, Misfortune?
I'm okay.
Alright. We need to find the old lady hamster.
Check that lady out. I think she's in trouble.
Oh no, I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
Really?
Yes, looks like she was robbed.
Oh, I bet it was that hamster with the black mask.
Yes, you're right. Looks like you helped the criminal escape.
Oh, damn it. Does that mean I'm a criminal too?
Of course it does.
Oh, really? Please don't tell me.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you.
Lightspeed, how's it going? Alright.
Excuse me, do you need assistance? No? Okay.
Hey, Misfortune, we need to find a way out now. The eternal happiness is still out there.
Okay, I'll look around.
Alright.
I wonder what this button does. A ladder. Fancy.
Good job, Misfortune. You found the way out.
Thank you.
Climb the ladder. Okay. We're in a sewer? I thought we were in a cave. Magical cave.
This looks just like a movie I saw on TV. These are the bad guys, I'm telling you.
I think you're right. We need to clear the way before we can proceed.
But how?
You see that fire alarm over there? We need to activate it.
Yeah, but how?
With a slingshot.
What slingshot?
This slingshot.
Ah, that slingshot. Okay.
Alright.
Ah, look, I use these acorns as ammunition.
That's really clever, Misfortune.
I know, thank you.
Alright, aim and shoot. Where's the reticle? Okay, there we go. So I have to...
Oopsie. That was close.
Alright, a little lower.
Almost there.
There we go. Alright, and now we have to revert to our previous save.
Well done, Misfortune.
Yay!
Load. Yeah. To see the hamsters again.
What was that?
What? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure. What's this? A hamster party?
A magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Do I? Can we go inside?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Right. This time we don't get in the way of the hamsters fighting.
Hamster fight!
Are you going to do something about it?
I don't want to get involved in their drama.
All right.
See? They went inside to party.
Yeah, I'm sure they went inside the party.
It looks like someone spilled their ketchup. Oh, are those mints? Maybe I should try one, so I can keep my breath fresh.
Oh, God.
I'm a little lady, you know.
Oh, so we're going through that part again. All right.
Really nice.
All right, I'm gonna skip this cutscene again. Shout out to Maka.
Wow, that wasn't a minty refreshment at all.
Are you all right, Misfortune?
I'm okay.
All right.
These tiny cutie cars are killing me with their cuteness. So cute. Look at them. With their tiny cocktails and their tiny clothing. This is too cute for me.
All right. I believe we take the purse.
Check that lady out. I think she's in trouble.
Oh no, I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
Really?
Yes, looks like she was robbed.
Oh, I bet it was that hamster with the black mask.
Yes, you're right.
Excuse me, I think I have your purse. Go easy on the mints though. I tried one and it was a wild ride. Is that for me? What is it?
All right.
That's your reward for returning the bag. A VIP ticket for the club.
I get to party inside the club?
Yes, and one step closer to the eternal happiness.
That's a win-win for me.
All right. Let's go back. Party in the hamster club.
Excuse me, I'm a very VIP. Here's my ticket. Finally, a real party. Wow, this place is so sweet. Is this the VIP floor?
Yes, you could say that.
Am I allowed to dance?
Of course you are.
Sweet.
Listen, Misfortune, you need to find the white rabbit.
A white rabbit? Why?
It will lead you closer to the eternal happiness.
Okay, I'll find it.
All right. Follow the white rabbit, just like in the Matrix. Follow it to a club and dance to Rob Zombie.
Excuse me, can you let me through? Okay. Oh no, Unicorn, what are you doing? Don't be rude now.
What's happening?
It looks like this hamster challenged my unicorn to a dance battle.
No, we don't have time for this.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop this now. You can do it, sweet unicorn.
All right.
Perfect. Sweet. Great. You're on fire. Great. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Dance. Fuck it. Super. I love you. Low. Bad move. Cute. Perfect. Sweet.
Oh God, I'm stressing out
You're
here.
on fire. Oi. Great. Yikes forever. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Dance. Super. I love you. Cute. Fucky. Slow. Perfect. Sweet. Great. Bad move. Yikes forever. You're on fire. Oi. Great. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Dance. Super. I love you. Cute. Perfect. Sweet. Great. You're on fire. Great. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Dance. Super. I love you. Cute. Perfect. Sweet. Right. You're on fire. Great. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Dance. Super. I love you.
All right, jeez. I'm not a rhythm game person.
I'm so proud of you, sweet unicorn. You really showed that hamster some sweet moves.
But I am an
sorry to
achievement
interrupt,
person.
but we really need to get going. The eternal happiness is still out there. Don't you want it?
Oh, yes, I really want it. Let's go. Look, the white rabbit.
Follow it.
Yes.
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Listen, I know it must be hard not knowing much about our little lady's future. Will Misfortune really die? If so, how will she die? And when will the evil fox kill her? Will she find the eternal happiness? I personally hope she does. Act normal. She's coming. Oh, Misfortune, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Where are we?
We're one step closer to the grand prize of eternal happiness.
Great, because I'm not allowed to be outside this late, you know.
Don't worry, it's not far from here.
Great. Look,
All right.
a missing kid. I don't like this.
Kind of
Maybe
looks
I
like
should go back
me, but
home.
without the beret.
Bye.
Don't go now, Misfortune. I can protect you.
Really?
Yes.
All right then. Hello.
Oh, there's the missing girl. He's dead. Oh, so are we like hunting a serial killer? Is that what the game's about? Phantasmagoria.
A unicycle. Get it?
Very clever, Misfortune.
Thank you.
At least this lady's wearing a mask out in public. Very important thing to do.
Phantasmagoria is coming to Openfield? That's so awesome!
Maybe we could find time to check it out later. Who knows?
Right. Don't play with my feelings now.
Let's focus on finding the eternal happiness first. Then we'll see.
All right, I can't wait.
All right.
Look, it's Benjamin from the Hoots in the Woods. You know, if you ever want to hang out or something, I'm available.
Don't engage with that wild fox. I told you, foxes are dangerous.
Let me handle this. Benji, Are you a wild, dangerous fox? No, Benji, don't go!
Let that wild beast run off. I don't want anything bad happening to you.
All right.
Alright, I'm assuming he's the one who's putting up the
Ah, this is Benji's stuff. This is
messages of hiding
absolutely
your
the
children.
best art I have ever seen. It's so personal. I didn't know Benjamin was so creative.
Creative? That looks like a child has drawn it.
What did you just say?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh.
Hey, shouldn't we be focusing on finding the prize?
I'm focused.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess that Benjamin is trying to save the kids from the narrator who is
Slow down,
murdering
you
them.
book.
Fortune.
What?
Language.
Ah, Mr. Voice,
Yes, Misfortune?
has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course. They lived happily ever after.
That sounds nice. You know, I want to win this prize for my mommy. I wish I could give her some happiness. My sparkle doesn't work with her.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. Would you like to try my sparkle?
That's not necessary.
Ha, don't be silly. Here you go. Happiness to Mr. Voice!
Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, let's go find the prize and make Mommy proud.
Yes.
Apart from the beginning?
Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's
Oh
dad.
god.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox next to school. He didn't have any clothes on, and the police officer beat him with a stick.
Fascinating. Remember that fish you picked up earlier?
You mean Rodrigo? My fish friend forever?
You should give it to the seagull. I'm sure it would appreciate some company.
I guess that maybe that will be a fair thing to maybe do. I guess.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna keep fish for now. Why? Alright.
If you want a fish friend forever, you need to find your own. Rodrigo is my responsibility.
That's very mature of you, Misfortune.
Alright. Let's save. Oh wait, did I have to... Shit. Alright. I guess I had to say give the fish away and then had to confirm it by talking to the seagull. So let's reload. Got it. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. I'll have to go all the way back.
Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the. He didn't have any clothes.
Fascinating. Remember that
You mean Rodrigo?
you should give it to the... I'm sure it would.
I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna give the fish.
I hope this fish brings you as much joy and love as it did to me.
That was very kind of you.
Thank you. What? Oh no! Rodrigo is dead now.
Of course. Seagulls love eating fish.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, now you know. Isn't it fun to learn?
I guess so.
Alright. So... Go to autosave. So the guide in TA is really vague about this. Alright, so let's save here. Before we even get to this dialogue.
Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's dad.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox. He didn't have any.
Fascinating.
You mean Rodrigo?
You should give it. I'm sure it would.
All right.
I guess that.
All right. So give the fish.
I hope this fish brings you as much joy and love as it did to me.
That was very kind of you.
Thank you. What? Oh no! Rodrigo is dead now.
Of course. Seagulls love eating fish.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, now you know. Isn't it fun to learn?
I guess so.
All right. So collect the bones.
I'll bury him later. Check out that duck.
Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get involved with ducks.
Don't be silly. Ducks are pretty cool. And look, he's carrying a boombox. This could be my opportunity to finally dance for reals.
Would you like to show me some of your dance moves?
I want to see the duck dance. We've already seen her dance.
Nah, I haven't practiced for a while. I leave it to the pros. Oh, cute. Cool dancing. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, yeah. I'm okay.
That was unfortunate.
What are you talking about? That was normal.
Oh, if you say so.
All right. Going.
This looks like the art of Benjamin, don't you think?
I think it's garbage, and it should be erased with fire.
Really? I see great potential here. He's obviously very artistic.
Just ignore it. Let's keep playing my game. The prize is closer than you think.
Really? All right. I can almost feel the eternal happiness.
Good. The last challenge awaits at the pet cemetery.
A pet cemetery? That sounds like the best place to end the game.
Exactly my thoughts. I'm glad you feel the same way.
All right.
So, I was thinking while we're walking, mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I'm pretty good at answering questions.
Great. Just answer as honestly as you can.
All right.
First question. Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole my friend's Swiss Army knife once. I felt so bad, I buried it in the yard and never told him.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the both of you. Second question. Are you happy right now?
Well, not really. Many things make me sad. That's why I want the prize so much. Then I can stop pretending I'm always happy.
Ah,
Big
I
mood.
see. Well then, the last question. Do you feel loved?
No, but my unicorn is telling me that I should work on it. I bet everyone will love me if I was a unicorn.
Thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
Look, we arrived at the pet cemetery.
I hope it like brings the fish bones back to life.
Ready to find the prize of eternal happiness.
Yes, what is it?
I have hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave? Which one?
I'll give you a hint. It's where the goldfish is buried.
The goldfish. Alright. Must I dig with my tiny hands? pickaxe forever.
No, use the shovel.
What shovel?
This shovel.
Ah, that
Okay,
shovel.
so I'm assuming the narrator is the devil then? Some demonic hell creature. Alright, so we are looking for the grave. Here we go.
Look, this grave is available.
What do you want to do?
Bury the bones, get our achievement.
I think I'll bury Rodrigo here. He deserves it.
Any last words?
Rodrigo smelled like a fish. I like that in a fish. He was nice. I hope he liked me. Bye, Rodrigo.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Alright, let's load our save. And
Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's dad.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox. He didn't have any...
Fascinating.
You mean Rodrigo?
You should give it to... I'm sure it would...
I guess that
we're gonna keep the fish this time.
if you want a fish friend forever, you need to find your own. Rodrigo is my responsibility.
That's very mature of you, Misfortune.
Alright, go check out our duck friend again.
Check out that duck.
Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get...
Don't be silly. And look, he's carrying a... This could be my opportunity.
Would you like to show...
Let him dance again, that was funny.
Nah, I haven't practiced for a while. I leave it to the pros. Oh, cute. Cool dancing. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay.
That was unfortunate.
What are you talking about? That was normal.
Oh,
That was normal.
if you say so.
Alright,
Would you like to ride this one? It's like a tornado.
ride the twister. Yes.
Yes, I want to ride. Make us stop! Ah, I can't hold it anymore.
Oh, no, Misfortune.
Right, the doll.
When the trees are naked, when the wind is cold, when the smell of rotten apples smashes against the stone.
Alright.
Apple pie.
What are you talking about, Misfortune?
Nothing.
Alright, so we need to ride this 2 more times.
Oh.
McGee, I know you were considering picking this up on sale. Did you end up grabbing it?
Oh.
Right.
I can
Not?
almost
Alright.
feel the eternal happiness.
Good. The last challenge awaits at the pet cemetery.
A pet cemetery? That sounds like the best place to end the game.
Exactly my thoughts. I'm glad you feel the same way.
Yeah, everyone I know who's played this has loved it, but the $20 price was
So, I
a
was
yikes.
thinking while we're walking.
I'm glad I waited for a
mind
sale.
if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I'm pretty good at answering questions.
Great. Just answer as honestly as you can.
All right.
First question. Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole my friend's Swiss. I felt so bad.
Oh,
Hmm.
Second question. Are you happy right now?
Well, not really. Man, that's why I want the prize though. Then I can stop pretending.
Well then.
All right.
Do you feel loved?
Skip through.
No, but my unicorn is still. I bet everyone will.
Thank you for your...
You're welcome.
Look, we arrived.
All right.
Ready to find the prize of eternal happiness.
Yes, what is it?
I have hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave? Which one?
I'll give you a hint. It's where the goldfish is buried.
The goldfish. Alright. Must I dig with my tiny hands? Yikes forever.
No, use the shovel.
What shovel?
This shovel.
Ah, that shovel. Okay.
All right. We
This
have to
one says,
dig up the graves.
Denise died surrounded by her loved ones in a fire.
She's surrounded by her loved ones. They probably provided good
Ugh,
kindling.
smells like hot dogs. I guess it's not the fish. Okay, let's see. Little Lulu, the first bug to ever strangle a man. Nothing. Stephanie Quinn, writer of the erotic novel Confessions of a Cat. Erotic novel? Talk about crazy! No prize.
How's the grave digging going, Misfortune?
Good, I got this. It says, Paul died doing what he loved. It's simple. Yeah, yikes forever.
Yes, of course we're gonna dig this grave.
No prize in here. Just a bunch of little bones.
Alright, so...
Let's see. Roger the Magpie. Never saw that window coming. I don't get it. No prize in here.
Alright, and then...
It says, Mr. Bubbles.
Be the last one.
Congratulations, Misfortune. You found the prize.
Really? Yes.
You see the little box? Open it.
Oh, okay. Exciting.
Eternal happiness.
Is this the prize? But there's only a note.
What?
Yes, it says, I stole your eternal happiness. Signed, Benjamin.
What a twist.
It didn't. My eternal happiness.
I knew the fox was trouble. He stole your prize.
What a disappointment. I really wanted to surprise Mommy with this. What should I do now?
We must find the fox and get your happiness back. I'm sure he hasn't gone far away. Let's go find him.
Yes, let's do that. Such a letdown.
All right, we can sparkle it. There he is.
Look, there he is. Benjamin, did you steal my eternal happiness? Not cool. Come on, Benjamin. Give me back my happiness.
Run after him. We can't let the fox get away again. He stole your prize.
Benjamin really disappointed me.
All right, let's get the doll for the achievement.
When unloved children in darkness search for what they have lost, for why they're in pain. Children in pain? Ah.
Did you find something, Misfortune?
Nah, you're imagining things.
We should keep our eyes open in case we see the fox. They know how to hide.
All right. Oh, shake out this stone. It's different from regular stones, I'm telling you.
I think you're right.
Oh, this piece is loose. I'll take it for me. Maybe it works somewhere else.
All right, that removes the.
There's nothing here. Nothing at all.
Aha, there. That hole looks very much like where the fox would hide the prize.
You mean I should go down there?
Yes, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad at all.
Okay. You sound very sure. I'll trust you.
All right, let's go down into the
I
hole.
wonder why Benjamin will steal my prize. Maybe he's not happy himself. But I need that happiness myself. And for Mommy. Hello? Anybody down there? Oh, that was a pretty big fall. Hello? Mr. Voice, are you there?
All right. Fox repellent. All right.
Fox repellent? I can't deny the bottle sweet style. I'll take it. Oh. Oh, there you are. What are you doing, Benjamin?
Oh, we're not going to use it on him.
Benjamin! Oh.
Rude? I should have used it on him.
What have I gotten myself into? She's such a mess. Maybe it was a mistake, choosing her for this. I mean, I saw her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural. Misfortune. You're alive and well. That's great.
Yeah. Where am I? What happened?
The dangerous fox attacked you.
Benjamin attacked me? So he really is a bad fox.
See? I told you. That fox is evil.
Yeah, maybe I should listen to you.
We still need to find the fox and take back the eternal happiness.
Maybe we could find out where he lives.
Yes. Give me a minute to figure this out and I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'll just hang around.
There's an achievement for doing the glitter 50 times. Google artist GM retires after incident. My son is missing.
Let's see what's in
Wait, this takes place in 1993? Alright. Random.
Look, the zoo. You know, with the animals.
I actually made a quick Google search. I found out the fox has a cousin in the zoo.
Oh, really?
We could go and see if he knows where the fox lives.
But how do we get to the zoo? It's like really far away.
Why, we take the bus, of course. There should be a bus stop nearby.
Ah, okay.
The knockoff IKEA bag.
Hi.
Another
you
ghost
look
kid.
familiar. What?
I'm assuming all the kids have been sacrificed to this pagan spirit in the game.
Ah, those people in the picture look so happy drinking their youth. Mommy brings me here all the time. It's really boring. Sometimes she sends me to buy cigarettes while she hugs strangers by the dumpster.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Like strangers by the dumpster. Oh no. Poor kid. She does sound like Lucy from Twin Peaks. Go on, Andy.
That man just dropped his wallet. What do you want to do?
Let's return it. Good people.
Wait, sir. You dropped your wallet. Is this for me? A lottery ticket? Cool. Thank you.
Well, have a look. Is it a winner?
Win, you win. I guess this last one's you lose. Yeah. Starting your new job next
you
week?
win.
Congrats.
Maybe next time.
Are you looking forward to it, or not about that work life? Alright, I go in here?
One time, Mommy took me here and forgot me. I got to play inside all night until a security man found me. He thought I was a raccoon.
Well, that sounds like it was a fun night for you.
Yeah, except for me crying a lot, but it was fun.
Alright, clear the door. Oh, nice! Congrats. Google is I'm sure it's gonna be yeah, like you said, difficult but rewarding. That's awesome, man.
Look, even more missing children posters. So many. I wonder what they're missing.
Oh, don't you worry about them. I'm sure they will all turn up one day.
You think so?
Of course.
I don't know, Mr. Voice. This is starting to smell mysterious.
What are you gonna be doing for him? Imagine some kind of programming.
Here we are. Have you ever taken the bus all by yourself before?
Nah, I haven't. I'm not sure what to do. Do I need a ticket?
Let's find out. There's an information board.
Uh, user user interface, right? That's what UX means.
It says that all children under 15 years old can ride the bus for free. I'm 8, so I'm good.
Great.
Now that I think about it, maybe you'll need a bus ticket. You sound old.
I'm definitely older, but nobody can see me.
Okay. Are you like 20?
Yes, more or less.
Ah,
User experience. Okay. Let's see. Sit on. How do I sit on the bench?
check this out. That street is called Dickens Road. Got it? Dickens Road. Dick.
Misfortune.
Ah,
Um, they haven't really explained why they're wearing masks. Um, it's like all the humans that we've seen so far have masks. Although we didn't see her mom, who got her back to us. She was drinking wine. How do I? Can I? No. How am I supposed to sit on the bench?
look. We have to wait 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yikes forever. I can't wait to meet Benjamin's cousin at the zoo. I'm gonna tell how badly Benjamin behaved, and that Benjamin should be ashamed.
That sounds great.
Should
Alright,
I
there we
sit
go.
down and wait?
Do as you please.
Okay, thank you. I'll sit. I'm a bit tired from all the walking, you know.
I can imagine. You have very small feet.
Yes, I'm a little lady. That's what I am.
There's a whole bunch of kids
Check
who've
those
disappeared
old
too.
ladies
So
out. They're a little scary, don't you think?
Honestly, I've seen worse.
Really?
Yes.
You know, my mommy also uses that same mask. She likes to hide her smile and tears behind it.
Would you like to have a mask like that?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. The bus is here.
all right, well, perfect timing. We just found out what the masks are. That everybody wears the masks to cover up what they're feeling.
This bus trip might take a while. Are you okay with that?
It's okay. Hiro is keeping me company.
Who is Hiro?
He's my friend from Japan. He's a ghost, you know. He's always saying, "Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
You're really funny, Misfortune. There is no such thing as ghosts.
"Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
Hey, Misfortune, look. There's a bunch of cows on the field.
Oh, I love cows. Oh, that's so cute. Ew, that's a
Oh
little
God.
bull crap. Run for your life, little baby cow.
Oh God.
Unlucky things seem to happen all the time.
I think we're getting close to the zoo now.
Okay, great. Wow, here we are. I can't wait to go inside.
You have the ticket, right?
What ticket?
Oh? Didn't I give you a ticket earlier?
What? No, you didn't.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Do you have any ideas on how to get inside? You know, without paying.
Like break in?
I saw Mommy showing her boobies to the guy in the store, and she got some free food. But I haven't got any titties yet, so that might not work.
I see. Well, I have an idea. What if we use diversion?
What does diversion mean?
Well, make the cashier look somewhere else, you know. Fool him.
Okay, let me think what I can do.
All right, so this isn't a save for any specific option. I'm just doing it for the sake of made a lot of progress. All right.
Okay, this is breakable, like with a rock or something, like a stone.
A stone. I love that song. Don't we have the runestone, right?
Hello, can I get inside for free? Huh, I guess not.
All right. Can I break this then?
Any tickets to the zoo? Ew, yucky. No tickets, only yucky. A wolf. Can we pet the wolf? He looks really sweet.
Just wait and see, Misfortune. Wait and see.
Okay, I'll wait and then I'll see.
All right. There's rocks here, but they're not letting me interact with those to pick up.
Hey, remember?
What?
Phantasmagoria.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Huh, they know about the missing children here. Huh, they know
All
about...
right.
I think I came up with an idea.
Okay, so you have to interact with all the stuff in order to get in.
What if I break the window over there and make a hell of a noise?
Wow, that's a wild idea, but I like it.
Thank you.
It's probably... I would say it's probably top 5 all-time favorites. Song-wise. Alright, now we can sneak in.
Isn't this wonderful? We'll get to see so many caged animals.
Caged animals?
By the way, you did a great job not getting caught by the vendor. Very impressive.
Thank you.
But now, we should find out where the wolf exhibit is.
Why? You mean Benjamin's cousin is a wolf?
Yes. Remember, he knows where the fox lives.
All right.
Hey, Braysky, how's it going, man?
Look, Birdie Nam Nam. Oh, what? What did you just say to me? Give yourself a fuck.
Oh, Misfortune, watch that mouth.
I don't care. This bird is mean.
Oh dear. We need to get your happiness back as soon as possible.
I am so glad that I picked it up on sale last week. Alright, we need to go and grab bird seed.
I'll take the seeds because I want to feed the birds so they're not hungry. Bird, come eat your food. I love you.
Alright, so hopefully...
Berda, Berda. Come, Berda. Eat your food, Berda, Berda. Is your name Berda? Berda.
Then in here.
There you go. Robert and Mary, are you enjoying the food? You like it?
Alright, there we go.
You know, I'm feeling really annoyed. Like a lot. What's happening to me?
I smell hormones waking up inside you.
What? Homos?
No, hormones.
Oh my god.
Ah, okay. What's that?
Your body's preparing to create life inside
She's
you. You get a lot
8.
of new feelings that are completely normal.
Ah, okay.
And you'll bleed for 3 to 5 days from your vagina.
Ew, yikes forever.
You will also suffer each month for many, many years. And society will treat you like garbage.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am.
I think I need some emergency glitter. Ah, so much better.
Alright, sparkle the fountain. Oh, she's super into the fox, which is gross. Alright.
Wait, Misfortune. We don't know where the wolf is.
Okay.
Maybe we can find a map or something.
To find the wolf, you say?
Yes, Misfortune.
Ah, okay.
There's the map.
What? So much to see and do.
Find the wolf area so we know where to go. I think the zoo is about to close.
There, you see? That's the wolf bee.
Great job. Let's hurry up now.
This looks like the way to the wolf.
Yes, let's go then.
Alright.
Oh my. Looks like this area is closed to the public.
Ah, damn it.
You will have to sneak past the janitor to get to the other side. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mommy.
Don't worry. I'm like a sweet little ninja. I could hide behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box until she turns her back to you.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Alright, so we need to save here. Basically just to the janitor
Like
not
a
get
little
caught.
ninja lady.
Well done, Misfortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
What? No. Why?
That's what the ninjas do in movies. I've seen like all of them. Don't tell mommy.
Well, this isn't a movie, so just do as I say. When she turns around, you can jump out and keep moving.
Alright then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV.
Alright. So wait for her to look. Run.
I'm like the Shadow Ninja Master. She never saw me.
Don't celebrate just yet. There's one more box you have to sneak past.
You better watch me when I nail this one.
Alright, so wait for the look. Run.
I made it. Little Ninja Lady is the best.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alright. Little ninja lady got the achievement. Let's make a save. We got past that part. And then all right. I'm assuming, let's see. We have to look for the next runestone.
This one looks like the other one that didn't look like the other ones. You see?
Yes.
So you know.
Yes.
Oh, look, it fits. The path to Sonar City is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond. What? A path twisted to where?
Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
Alright, now I'm nervous that since I didn't read the inscription on the first one, it's gonna screw me over, but the guy didn't say anything about it, so.
Here we are, and nobody saw us coming.
You really proved your ninja skills back there, Misfortune. But I'm pretty sure I was the best at hiding back there.
No, that doesn't count. You're not a little lady like me. You're just a boy.
Oh, you'll see. I'm much, much more than that. However, now you should go and meet the wolf.
Got it. Meet the wolf, maybe pet it, and get Benjamin's address like a ninja.
Alright, all the way to
Look,
the
there's a
barn.
note.
It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it.
I can reach it from here.
We need to find a key to open the cage.
I'll find that key. You'll see.
Okay,
Do you think there
house?
could be a key in there?
I don't know. Let's go and see. Quietly.
Like a little ninja. Got it. Like little lady Misfortune, the ninja lady. Little ninja lady has entered the room.
We need to find a key now.
I told you already. I'll find it. You'll see. Watch and learn how to find a key. Is
Right.
there a key in here?
Grab the doll.
Oh, another doll. When broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from the beyond. A gift, you say?
What's that?
Nothing.
Alright,
Huh, a secret inside? Fancy.
alright, so the code is 2, 7, 5, 8, 1.
Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
Well done, Misfortune. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Through there. And now we can use the key.
Time to meet the wolf. Come, Wolfie, come. Let me pet you. I'm a nice person. Wolfie? Ah, damn it. What scared him away? Why can't a little lady just pet the wolf?
Oh, that was unexpected.
Not to me. Animals usually run away from me.
That's too bad. But hey, the note is right there.
Aside from the
I'm
little
gonna
dog
take
that
it.
got picked off by crows and ravens or whatever they were.
It says, my evil cousin's address. Fox, Skogstegen 15. Open fields.
Alright, so I believe it's
Now
Swedish.
we can get that stolen happiness
They're
back.
in Sweden.
Alright, sweet.
It looks like the fastest way to the Fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way, yes.
Sweet. I always wanted to go. Yes.
Are you up for another round of questions while we walk?
Sure. My question answering skills are all warm up.
Great, great. And, as usual, just be honest and you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever heard this question before?
Nah, you mean this one? Yes, I have not heard that question before.
All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend?
Who hasn't lied to a friend?
I do it all the time in school. Charlene still believes my daddy comes and picks me up after school. I just walk behind the trees and sneak home when she's not watching.
That's so sad.
If you say so.
Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die?
I saw Granddad die. It was very calm. Not like in the movies. It was different. I told him to come haunt me as a ghost, but he hasn't done it yet.
Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune.
You're welcome.
We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now.
Yeah, I can hear. Exciting.
Alright.
What? This looks like the creepiest place to ever exist. So scary. I wish I had a ticket to ride, though.
Really? But hey, what's that falling just in front of you?
Please don't play with my feelings. It can't be a ticket.
Are you sure? It looks like a ticket to me.
It can't be, but I'll check it out.
Right. Oh, I need to sparkle the board here. And Alright. Let's save. Is a required save. Grab this.
What? A ticket? For real? Sweet and spooky. Thank you.
You're welcome, Misfortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the Fox, remember?
Alright.
Hey, you, from the other side, Misfortune deserves to have a fun time, so try to make the right choices for her, all right?
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around first.
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna use you're going the roller coaster first.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg.
If you do it one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and see nothing.
Right.
Before we leave, don't you want to use your
Where's
ticket?
the roller coaster?
Yes, my ticket, of course.
Oh, I'm assuming that's what this is.
Oh, sweet. That haunted house must be terrifying.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
Yes. And the carousel's the
Yes.
second one
All right,
that
then.
we do with
Have
our
a pleasant
reloaded
ride.
save. I don't know why I called it a roller coaster. It's a dark ride, not a roller coaster.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm feeling dizzy.
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to, but the ride went too fast. It was fun.
All right, good. Take a deep breath and you'll soon feel better.
Okay.
Good, good. Now, let's go find that boat.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay.
Alright, load our save. Grab the ticket.
What? Sweet and spooky.
You're welcome, Miss. Now, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you, from the other side. Misfortune deserves...
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around first.
All right.
Right, we're gonna get scared by the wavy fox.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg.
If you do it one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and see nothing. This looks like Benjamin, but creepier and angrier.
Alright, sparkle it.
Check out those sweet unicorns.
You got scared both times by the
Little
fox.
baby sweet unicorn. This is your family. Say hello. Did you say? Okay. Now say bye-bye, and we'll go.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, then. Have a pleasant ride.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm feeling dizzy.
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to, but the ride went too fast. It was fun.
All right, good. Take a deep breath and you'll soon feel better.
Okay.
Good, good. Now, let's go find that boat.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay.
Alright.
Hira?
That's our little Japanese friend that wrote about in her diary.
Ah, there's a bunch of games here. Can I play one?
Oh, of course. You must play one before we leave on the boat. I just love it here, don't you?
Who doesn't? I want to play a game now.
Alright, Whack-A-Fox is achievement related.
Check this out. I can get a reward ticket if I win. I'm gonna play this.
Please, go ahead. I can't wait to see what it's about.
Are these tiny foxes like Benjamin?
They're dangerous foxes. Pretend they all stole your eternal happiness and whack them. Whack them!
Okay. I'm too slow. Head down. Head down. Sorry. Head down.
Alright, there's one ticket.
Yes, I won.
Great whacking, Misfortune!
So I need to get 9 tickets. Not bad at all.
I'm too slow. Boing. Damn it. Sorry. Head down. Oh no, I missed. Damn it, I didn't win.
Well, you can try as
Famous
many
last
times
words
as
there.
you want.
Okay.
Slow on the reaction speed.
Head down. Boing. Oops.
Alright. Again, so we need to get 9 tickets.
Boing. Oops. 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 Sorry. Boing. Oops. Sorry.
I'm assuming this is probably the easiest of the mini games.
Sorry.
That's why the guide is having me do it 9 times.
Oops. Boing. Head down. Oops. Boing.
Alright, more than halfway there now.
Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Head down. Oops. Oops. Head down. Boing. Boing.
Alright. The home stretch here, gamers.
Head down. Oh no, I missed. Boing.
I think you have to get at least 8.
Sorry. Head down.
Oh, or 7, alright. Last time.
Oops. Head down. Sorry. Head down. Check that out. I won all the reward tickets. I'm awesome.
That's
Alright.
really impressive.
I know, right?
I'm a pro gamer. I've got an achievement to tell me that.
Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this?
Yes. There's 3 fortunes, it looks like.
Hello, I'm Miss Fortune Ramirez Hernandez, and I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you, and you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me? What's the beyond?
Want to try again?
Yes, again.
What you see in the beyond is not what you see, but what you don't see.
Oh, really? Talk about crazy.
Want to try it again then?
All right, last one.
Okay, again.
You are being lied to at this very moment. Trust me. Don't trust anything.
Ah, really? Who is lying to me? Is Benjamin lying to me? What?
I guess the blackbirds are controlled by the Beyond, which I'm assuming is the narrator.
Check those sweet rewards. A golden chocolate coin, a cute tiny skirt, and a doll. Oh, sweet. Let's see what I can get. Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it. Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Ah, really? A desire, you say? I like desires.
What did you choose?
Nothing. That golden chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take that.
Oh no, it's not even a real chocolate coin. I'm assuming it's probably just gold metal. Your teeth.
I know who will look amazing in this tiny skirt. Shadan! There you go, unicorn. You look like a sweet little lady.
All right. Sparkle that. Oh, it sparkles both of them for me. Yeah, we need a glittering. Is there an achievement tracker for the glittering? Nope. Because why would they take advantage of that? I honestly don't know why they don't require achievement trackers on games, but alright, there we go.
Check this boat out. It's like a black swan. How cool is that?
Really cool.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Yes, and it's just one golden coin.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would...
No, see, it's fine.
Oh, look at that. Well, are you ready to leave?
This is going to be so cool. I hope we don't get attacked by pirates, though.
Or the Kraken?
What's a kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
But tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it.
Ugh, but now I'll think about it forever. Ugh.
Surprised they called it the Kraken and not the Kraken. I always thought it was Kraken.
Ah, kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you. Sweet kraken, come up in front of me right now. Ugh, what's a freaking kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the kraken available for petting? You know, like some pet doggies, some pet kitties. I want to pet the kraken, if it's possible.
Well, I heard you could lure it out with fish.
With fish, you say?
Alright,
Look,
goodbye to our
Rebecca,
pet
we need
fish.
to talk. I don't know what the kraken is, but I'm very curious. So I'll just place you here and see what happens.
That's why we needed to hold on to that.
Rodrigo! What is this?
And there's the Kraken.
Guess we're taking care of
Can we
business,
pet
right?
the cricket now?
I think it
Spirit
may
Fair
stir
looks
up a
different.
tumor.
Yeah, right?
Just my luck.
But hey, don't be sad. We're getting close to the eternal happiness.
I've been hearing that all day.
It's not my fault. The fox stole it.
Yeah, right. Hey, Mysterious, are you taking me now to the house of Benjamin? You know, that blue-eyed, soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness? You don't seem to want to talk about it. And why is that you collect coins? That's how you pay for your rent and food, right?
Misfortune. Just leave him alone.
No, he wants to hear. Anyway, do you like to eat sushi? I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak Japanese? I need some translations. Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, huh? You know, I have never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late every day? Are you going to eat my chocolate coin? Because I'm a bit hungry.
Stop talking.
Why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going? Oh no, can he swim? Hello?
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves.
Stupid. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived.
That's super. I had that. I think everybody had that one super soaker, the yellow one that with the green bottle.
Check that out. It's the toy graveyard, I'm telling you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
What time is it? It's getting really dark. Mr. Voice, are you there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes. Ada?
Parkour. All right. Oh man, I'm need to invert the colors. We're jumping off the rocks and it's super
Oh,
hardcore.
damn it. My little foot got stuck. It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Ugh. Leave me alone.
What are you running away from? Fox.
My own feelings.
I'm pretty sure it was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
Don't make any sudden moves.
Oh, thank you, Benjamin.
Your paws. So soft.
Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Stop it. You're scaring him away. Don't leave, Benjamin.
Please, Misfortune, stop and listen to me. There's something I need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important.
But I want to find Benjamin. He was nice to me.
Trust me, he's dangerous. Stop running, please.
What's
Yikes.
this?
Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have been more specific, like, there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Who left a bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness.
Alright, so that's the runestone. Hopefully it
Alright.
pops. Hopefully I didn't need to read the text on the first one. Alright. Fingers crossed, gamers.
Let's see what this one says. It's stuck. Huh.
Alright, there we go. Whew.
The elimination of primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really? Interesting.
So, Misfortune, I have a couple of questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Yes, I do believe in magic.
Yes, I do. When Mommy and Daddy scream, I go to my secret hiding spot. And in my secret spot, they never drink juice and never scream at me. That's magical, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is, my sweet child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
No. Sorry.
Nah, you're just a voice in my head.
It
Mommy
is so
talks to
fucked up.
herself a lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that the juice keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hi, are you my inner demon?
Me? A demon? No.
Nah, you can't be a demon. Not with that silly voice.
Well, anyway. Now, for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
No, I'm not afraid of death because all dead people I know never came back from being dead. So it must be pretty cool to be dead.
Well,
Solid logic, to be
guess
fair.
you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know.
Fuck, I missed a...
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
Shit, I missed
I'll
one of the
keep an eye
dolls.
out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure the fox.
Hope
Make sure
the audio
cabin is
save
empty.
takes us back.
And if you see the fox, run.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Alright.
I didn't read ahead in the guide at all. Oh, alright, there was the autosave. So I'm gonna pause the YouTube recording. Alright, sorry about that, YouTube. Just so you're aware, I'm an idiot and missed collectible.
Let's see what this one's.
Now I'm going back to get that. It's one of the
Huh.
dolls,
The elimination. Oh, really? Interesting.
and it spawns here.
It's stuck. Huh.
And there we go.
The games you enjoy You can have them all. Oh, nice.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
So, Misfortune.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be first question. Do you believe?
Yes, I do.
Yes, when mommy and daddy scan in my secret book, they never drink juice and never scream at me. That's magical.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
Nah, you're just a voice in my head. Mommy talks to herself a lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that they just keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, are you my inner demon?
Me? A demon? No.
Nah, you can't be a demon. Not with that silly voice.
Well, anyway. Now, for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
No, I'm not afraid of death because all dead people I know never came back from being dead. So it must be pretty cool to be dead.
Well, I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know.
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure that Fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. And
All right.
if you see the fox, run.
All right.
Just in case, I'm gonna make my own save here. Because, as we've already established in this playthrough, I'm a fucking idiot. So,
Ah, he must be so muscular. Be brave, Misfortune. Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can find my eternal happiness. If Benjamin has it, I ask him to share the prize with us, and everything will be fine.
alright, so the hay's on the ground, so I'm assuming he's the one who's making all the
A video player. Fancy.
hay. Oh yeah, it does take place in 93, so that's why she's
Let's see.
making that VCR is cool technology.
TV? Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape.
Alright, we have a sparkle
Maybe
here.
I can fix it. Happiness to the video player!
Alright.
Is this Benjamin's? He got some sweet style. I like it.
She's so horny on main for the fucking box.
Ah, what a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary?
I'm gonna respect his privacy.
I won't spy on Benjamin's personal stuff. That tea smells like roses and lemon. I bet it's called Benjamin's Blend. Because I can almost smell his paws blending the ingredients. Maybe I should try it out.
Not drink random ass tea. Already did MDMA.
Mr. Voice said that I shouldn't trust a fox. Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat. Benjamin, really sorry I broke your video player, but you stole the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want. Are you afraid of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry, you can hold my hand if you want to. Oh, what are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Is that your diary? You want me to read it? Is that what you're afraid of? I think I saw him too.
Only no stomach aches, only gas. I go missing victims in town. Margot, know I'm here. Margot, play old trick many times now. If I make a mistake, one victim can hear its voice inside her head. Victim code, misfortune is nice code. Margot can't have her. Say boss, she must be rescued, but I follow steps. Thought Margot takes shape, scary. Alright, Margot is voice in her head then.
You can't hide the children.
Obviously, you should probably be finished or following Benjamin.
Are you rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble? Benjamin, where do you go? There's a hole behind the painting. Hello? Uh-huh, such a clever little lady.
What's all this?
Oh no, is this Benjamin?
You just got a
Time
haircut.
to use my ninja skills. Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet.
I don't know.
This is
Oh
a
god.
mission.
I don't know why that got me so hard.
Benjamin, are you here?
I think it was little butt crack.
So it was Benjamin placing these. But Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he put them for that monster. Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls.
Right.
A picture of a key. Interesting. My ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this chair. A real ninja lady always touches everything. A secret button.
Alright, let's button the button.
Alright then, I push the button. That was easy. Alright, time to find Benji. Oh, that was unfortunate. I hope things get better when I get the eternal happiness.
The way she's on the ground is like when
Let's finish this.
Hartman jumps off the roof with the
Get up, Misfortune.
cardboard wings, and he just hits the ground,
You are
and he goes into the
stronger
coma,
than
and
you think.
they think he's a psychic because he had massive head trauma, but just the way the body hits the ground, it looks exactly like hers.
You've been knocked down before. Did you let that stop you? Get up, Misfortune. You can do it.
I believe in you, Little Misfortune.
Because... Because... You are the little lady Misfortune.
Alright, jeez. That minigame took forever.
Okay, I'm out again. Anyone here? Benji? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone. Oh, a baby deer. So sweet. Dream come true.
Finally got to pet an animal.
I'm petting the baby deer. Is that Benjamin's bag? Benjamin? Are you around? He must be in trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
Ah, there you are. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you.
Mr. Voice, please, stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time and that's very sucky. I knew I couldn't trust you.
What are you talking about?
Benjamin made it really clear with a picture he showed me. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right? I guess the eternal happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Then play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that. That would break the rules.
You heard me. I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Now, tell me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster.
Alright, so this is the last of the sparkles. The achievement apparently won't pop till later.
Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue where to find Benjamin.
Aw.
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute. At the end of the road, you will realize you already signed the deal. A deal, you say? Oh, this is really mysterious.
Step guide to exterminate parasitic beings from the beyond.
The parasite. Paint? I like to paint. With the what? Now I will never know.
Why is it not letting me close?
The parasite. Paint? I... With the what? Now I will never know.
Okay, oh, okay, so it is E, but it gave me the, showed me the X button there. So we're gonna make a save.
Alright, I guess I'll take the train back home.
Wait on the bench.
Okay, I'll wait here. Waiting for a little while. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself. So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, like, weird day. I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Wow,
She's
sounds
dead.
like you had one hell of a day,
I don't think she's
Misfortune.
dead
The train is
yet.
here. It was a nice chat, Misfortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl.
I think that Mordo, whatever his name is, the voice is fucking with her. And since she can see the ghost kids pop up like that, I think she's still alive. Right. This at the very beginning of the game, we pick up the coloring book, and it's for this achievement, I guess. How our pen can color everything bright color, even though it's green. Oh, okay. Now my brain zoned out while reading. So it's basically to we on some Haley Joel Osment shit. Yeah, I was about to say we on that Sixth Sense steez. Oh God, this takes forever. Now it's supposed to be multiple pages too. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we can go to the next page. Right. So just paint or color until the arrow pops up, then we flip the page. Turn the page, as Bob Seger would say. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Achievement unlocked.
I don't feel inspired.
But I don't feel inspired often.
Hello, Hiro. I didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. I get the feeling that Mr. Voice is not who he says he is. Have you ever heard voices in your head? I know, Hiro. What does it mean? It's the monster! Leave Hiro alone!
Try to help him.
Hiro, hold my hand! No! Hiro! I hope I get to see Hiro again. I wonder what that monster did to him. Now I have to walk all the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me. Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. I'm
Don't
a
we all?
feeling little lady. That's where I am. Oh. Oh. Oh.
In the can for an achievement. Yo.
Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if
Oh,
you
can
the
they
cute
not
little
see me?
lady, then give
If they're
yourself
alive,
a
then
fuck.
yeah, okay. I'm dead and they're alive. Sense. They wouldn't be able to hear me.
Huh? Where's the car? Is Daddy gone again? We got red lights. I like them. Mommy, I'm back. Hello? What's that sound? Benji?
Right?
Hello? Mommy? Benji? What happened here?
Congratulations, you reached the end of my game.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
There's no eternal happiness for you.
I don't even care anymore.
Of course you care. You know your mommy needs it. It's your responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Good. Good. Ready for a new game?
If I play along, would you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
Steven,
Alright, we're back at the beginning here.
This is Miss Fortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness.
And then you say deal, and I say yes.
Stop ruining this!
Eternal happiness? No deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to... Wait. What?
No deal. No. No.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure. I promise. You know the way.
Do you know the way? Alright,
Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time. Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Nah, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play. New game. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Nah, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there?
run this way then.
Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there?
What happened here? My secret spot. He won't find me in there.
Open this door right now, Misfortune. We have a new game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, sweet unicorn. Please take me to your rainbow kingdom.
So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Oh shit.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time. And his ugly paintings. Ugh.
Anna, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Misfortune. This is only the beginning. You silly little child. Another toy for my collection. You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. You'll see, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're
Leave me
mine.
alone.
Oh,
Benjamin!
I don't know why it did that when I went to take a screenshot.
How did you get here? There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Benjamin?
No.
Music in this is really good. Hopefully it doesn't get bopped. on Twitch or YouTube. Right, there's a doll.
Is everything back to normal now? Benjamin saved me. Benji, are you around? Morgo is coming. Open your eyes. He's the voice in your head, driving you mad. Well, now I know what to call Mr. Voice. Benjamin, where are you? Ugh. Talk about cause and effect. Ugh. Benji?
All right, the house. Gonna make a save just in case.
Mommy? Mommy? I'm back. Mommy, don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you? What's happening? Mommy? This must be a bad dream.
Oh, I got bopped by hit by a car. All right.
Is that... Oh no, what have I done? Oh, Benji, you're back. I thought I lost you too. What's this? What's happening? We need to go? Alright.
Sounded like the sound was a little blown out there for a second. Right.
Benji, wait. Are you taking me somewhere else? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first.
Can't hear you.
Mommy, I'm going to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am. I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever.
I mean, this game does take you on quite a twist and a turn.
Wait, stop, Benjamin. Where are we going? Benji?
Alright,
see
at
you
least we get
again.
to see the dog again.
Wait for me, puppy. Oh. Oh.
Alright, we're looking for a bell.
Oh. Oh, this place is really cold.
Oh, there's the bell. These are all the sparkles from earlier in the game,
Oh.
where we get the achievement, it looks like. Alright, and the last doll.
All around disasters seem to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him. Huh, I guess Mr. Voice game is over now. Benji?
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm a little lady. Misfortune. That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Good. Step inside. We were expecting you.
What is this place?
alright. Well, in the end, we did give her the eternal happiness. Right, and that is the final achievement, I believe? You're gonna go cry yourself to sleep now? I'm sorry. Spiritfarer has also got some pretty dark parts to it. Yeah, it was darker. I didn't think it was going to be as emotionally dark as it ended up being. I knew it was going to be like comedically dark, but I didn't know how it was going to twist and turn like that. Alright, but take a look there. All the achievements. So this is all music by Killmonday, so hopefully it doesn't get copyright popped. Right. Well, that is the full playthrough of Little Misfortune. All achievements. Um, so shout out to made this guide on TA. Some parts of it that were a little clear. There were also parts that I fucked up on. Johnny Sinister, Noodles Jr. Thank you guys for doing that. Thank you YouTube for watching. I'll catch you guys at the next one.